Drifting is the only expressive motorsport there is.
Drifting's a passion. Drifting's just the way of life.
Drifting is the art, sideways, and then beautiful car, and then like the excitement for the people watching.
Drifting is the ultimate car control show.
Smoke fills the sky in the blink of an eye. Staring from the streets below, I witness thousands die. In this moment, I see this world for what it is. Oh, you don't know pain, allow me to introduce you. In fact, I'll fuel this fire, watch you burn. I'd like to see your God try and save you now. Save us now. The smoke will clear, so it appears. Carries into further years, every year to come. This is no memory, no, this means war. I'm sure it's all you want more. Oh, you don't know pain, allow me to introduce you. In fact, I'll fuel this fire, watch it burn. I'd like to see your God try and save you now. Save us now.
Hi, I'm Samuel Huvinen. This is what we do. It's a lot of smoking tires, a lot of speed. It's a great life. My story is actually started when I was 8 years old, above the Arctic Circle in Sweden. My dad took me to an ice track. We had frozen lakes 7 months per year. He had an old Mercedes 300 diesel at that time, and he took me out and started teaching me driving on these frozen lakes. They always made some racetracks on those lakes in the winter, took away the snow and allowed people to go out there and have fun. And cops never bother you there, so it was all good. So that's where I kind of started driving.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Kangushi. I'm ranked third in the nation, and you guys get to see what it feels like to be me.
When he gets bigger, take to the dry lake, there's nothing there, just do whatever you want. That's the started.
You know what he's saying? I got into drifting because of my father. He was the one that introduced me to drifting when I was 13 years old. He took me to a dry lake in a 1986 Corolla, and then that's where he kind of taught me the basics of drifting and car maneuvering.
Everybody can do it for drifting, not only me, just you have a car, own car, just practice a little bit, go to the track, do it.
I think this is a prime example of how any age group can do drifting. I'm 18, he's 38. It's a very big gap, and it's a sport that welcomes everyone, the young crowd, the old crowd. Even people that aren't really interested in cars, they watch drifting and like, oh wow, that's awesome, But they can care less about cars. It's just that the sport we do is so attracting.
You get points for speed, angle, line around the track, excitement, and you got one at a time, as fast as possible, as much angle as possible. Quick, full, very close to racing line from a turning point to apex. Hey, thanks, Chris. All right.
Okay, guys. Got it.
I got into drifting, I think at first my dad used to slide around a lot in the Suburban. I think that kind of caught me because the feeling of being sideways in a car was always really exciting. And then when I went down to a drifting event, I was caught. It was really exciting. It was the first time I'd ever been, and I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world.
My son is Alex, and this is his 240. And we really got into this back when he was building his little Honda. He wanted to make it go fast because all teenage boys want to go fast and go sideways and stuff. He really got interested in drifting, and he researched the best kind of car he could use for that, and he came up with the 240. And it was really funny the way it worked out, because one day he said, "Dad, I know exactly what I want." He goes, "I either want a dark gray or a black 240. I want it around 1990, and I want it with a blown motor so I can build my own motor."
I was only looking for a car for about a week and a half before I found this one just popped up. It was like a Wednesday night. We just drove down to San Jose, talked to the guy. He seemed really nice, paid for the car, picked it up next morning and took it home.
He's the idea man, let's put it that way. He's the idea man, and I'm the sanity, the project manager, that, wait a minute, first things first, how much is this supposed to cost? Because, you know, if you give a teenager a Visa card, you're gonna have a big problem.
We just check the clutch, make sure that's not gonna go out on us. We're putting that back together, and then we're gonna drop the engine and wire it all up and hopefully get it running.
Ideally, the whole motor is not movable when we're doing this. All right, yeah. Oh, this is going really well. When he's drifting, he's going to be doing it on a track or in a parking lot or wherever they hold it. He'll have a helmet on, and you know, the worst thing you can do is roll your car, and that's, you know, at low speeds. I'm not worried about that. That'd suck, you know, it'd be bad, but he's not going to get real hurt in that. So.
Drifting is still a very new sport in this country. It's only been around for 2 years. So even if I do drive for a large car manufacturer, and it may seem very relaxed and, you know, I only have to drive and show up, that's not the case. I work hard to get sponsorship for next year right now, make phone calls, trying to meet up at SEMA in a few weeks from now. Either if it's a day like this, signing autographs at the grand opening for a dealership, or being back at the office, working with next year's sponsorships. It keeps me occupied, which is great, and I'm really enjoying it too.
I got these made in Japan from a temple. It's kind of like my good luck charm, so I don't crash into walls or anything. Boba! What are you doing? That's cool.
When she walks inside my world, you'll know it. Call me crazy if I try. You're probably right. When she walks inside my world, you'll know it. Call me crazy if I try, 'cause I know you're right. When she walks inside.
After that, we're going to do a wonderful group project. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like 5 in a group, very sign up to your groups. We'll do that. That will take 1 class period. The only person that you have to compete with is yourself. When you get up here on your persuasive speeches, your goal, you're going to either urge someone, motivate someone, encourage someone, persuade someone, convince someone, whatever it is, you've got to be bold, dynamic. You're in control. You're the expert.
I'm trying to finish my GE so I can transfer out to get my business degree. But since we're off season with drifting right now, I can focus on school. And throughout the year, when drifting season is actually hot, then school is put aside, unfortunately.
We're up outside San Francisco here doing a driver's edge program that a friend of mine, Jeff Payne, have. And what we do here today is we're teaching kids. It's a non-profit organization. We invite local kids to come and get opportunity to basically learn how to drive, because no one else actually teaching kids in this country to drive cars. Really, they get pretty much learn to pass a test. We're going to accelerate full throttle into this slippery right-hand corner, and that's going to cause the rear end to come out. So it's pretty serious. We have a lot of problems here in America with teenagers getting involved with accidents and so on. So this program helps a lot. Go, 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 go. Lift off, turn to left, back to right, and brake. Sweet!
Oh my god.
Nice! Hey, you did it! We basically help saving lives here.
All right, Alex, push the clutch in so I can feel the cylinder move. Okay, you're getting full movement, and let it off. What's that squeak?
I don't know.
Do it again. Oh, that's cute.
I think the squeak is probably we didn't grease the shaft on the tranny.
All right, cross your fingers.
All right.
All right, Alex, go ahead and give it a shot.
Yeah!
All right. I thought you hooked up the muffler.
No.
No, okay. That was a lot louder than I expected.
Today was a really good day because we got the engine started, and after all the work we've been doing, getting the car prepped and getting the engine that we bought prepped, I was really excited because we've been waiting for this. The car's been sitting, you know, in the side yard waiting for this engine, and it's all come together really pretty painlessly. I mean, there's a lot of work, a lot of grime. I don't think I'll ever get the grease out of my fingernails, but that's okay. He's really happy, and I really see him getting ready for the event, and he's starting to mentally prepare.
Good working.
Wow.
Making a big mess.
Coming together.
Yeah. So you can see what we've done differently with the front. Different ducting, some different cutouts, that sort of thing.
You guys done a lot of work in such a short time. So cool.
Yeah.
What do you think, BJ?
I think they're doing an awesome job. They've been kicking some serious butt. They've only had a couple weeks to get this done, so
yeah.
This is a full custom job too, you know. When we come back after SEMA, we're going to be developing race parts off of this so that on the drift competition charger, we're not working with foam, we're working with composite pieces.
What I like is that, you know, it doesn't look like a four-door car now. It blends in more like a coupe.
Well, you can see what they've done is they've shaved, obviously, the door handle and both rear doors. So that kind of gives the impression that, hey, it's still a four-door, but it's not as noticeable.
No.
One of the big things, one of the traditional Charger elements from the late 60s were these folded-in vents that were on the door and on the hood.
Yeah, I mean,
so there's a little bit of nostalgia to this, you know, drift Charger. Even though it's pretty aggressive, it still has some...
I had these type of toys. What do we call these?
Yeah, slot cars.
Slot cars, yeah. But I never had the American Chargers.
Yeah, well, of course, we've got some other ones, that sort of thing. The guys have a big track upstairs.
We had Volvos on our small tracks.
Yeah, right. You have that in the ambulance.
Old Volvos. This is great with building a display car first. We can learn from that and then just go and do the other actual drift machine. Because it's all, again, yeah, we want to work on weight and make it look as kind of compact as possible and make it light.
Gonna make it, I know we'll make it. Are you with me or
have a little bit of money, so 40 is big enough for them.
ありがとう。
Hej!
Ja, frukost.
Oj, är de nya?
Ja.
Wow.
Och,
Vad coolt. Och så fick de med vikingen där också.
men sen ska det bli
Signaturen där.
mitt namn där.
De är ju skitläckra.
Ja.
Vad kul.
Ja. Squire, Michael Jones driving sideways.
Och det är om dig då?
Ja, det är hela raddan där. Här. Är det bra med 2 ägg?
Det blir bra.
Så bra.
I'm going down to LA this weekend to go to one of the drift days they have down there. They do have ones up here because they have them all over the place, but down to LA, that's where a lot more of the pro drifters are. I think I have a better chance of getting someone that's pro and ranked a lot higher in the standings if I go down there to where they all are. I have $700 into the shell of my car. I have $330 into the engine and transmission. I have $1,200 into my coilovers because that and the tires are the 2 most important things in drifting. For the tires, I got same ones that like a lot of the pros are using. Those cost $320, but to be the best, you need the best, and so that's what I put my money towards.
Your first burnout in the car. Woo! Well, you're on the trailer.
Bye guys, have fun!
Well, basically, Drift Day is a clinic. My partner and I, we decided to start this event. It was initially based upon a website called Club 4AG, and we started off thinking maybe it would be a good idea to start drifting because there's a lot of talk of it in the forums. And this was about, say, 2001. And what happened was we decided to get together and we hosted our first event in 2002. From there, it's kind of exploded into its own thing, and we kind of concentrated more on teaching and developing a lot of people's driving skills. And it turned out to be a really good thing because what happened after D1 eventually started coming here, they had their first event, and now there's a professional US series called Formula D. So in some ways, I guess we've kind of developed a lot of driver skill to get to the level of D1 or Formula D.
Today is Drift Day. I'm here doing what I usually do. I'm an instructor at Drift Day. It's a wonderful day. Not too many cars. It's good for the beginners to see what they're doing wrong. They have a lot of time to themselves, and we're just here to help them out.
Hi, I'm Alex Korstorfen.
Hi, do you have your tech sheet?
No, I don't.
You guys need to pull your car around the trailer on the side of the cones and get your car inspected for safety. And then once you get that, you come around and register. Okay, perfect. All right, let's do it.
You're low on power steering fluid.
All right.
So just top it off.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You guys are actually going to form 2 lines. Okay, so both of these bottom starting points here and here, there's going to be 2 lines for both of those entry points. And on the end of the course, just make sure when you guys exit the finish line here, you have to slow down. We don't want you guys coming out too hot.
So what's going on today?
I'm learning to drift today.
Is this your first time?
It's my first time. So.
Wow, that's cool. We're gonna have some work to do then, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know where you're at. We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
It's gonna be hard the first time probably.
Yeah.
So much about the feeling, you need seat time, but that's why we're here.
Yeah, but just ask questions. That's the most important.
Yeah, ask them in Swedish and in Japanese, and we'll help you. This is the main course. Just head out there and and do a few laps and get familiar with the car, and you don't have to feel like you have to go out and drift first lap. Just get used to the course and the car and get a feel. Make sure everything is sitting tight because you guys been working on the car so much.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll start going more crazy in a little bit.
Okay.
Cool.
Exit out the top there, and you come right back in where the purple car is. Okay?
All right, cool.
All right, so just take it easy on this one. Nice little parade lap.
All right, thank you.
All right, when you're ready.
That was awesome. Oh, that was so cool.
Does your e-brake work?
Yeah, I think I need to tighten it up a little bit, but it works somewhat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now go one more round, and then I'll jump in and get a feel for it too.
Cool.
All right, go.
Oh my God.
Well, I was just gonna go out and try the car, but I think I'm gonna have issues switching gears here. The gear knob is in my hand. Bad welding, I think it is.
Shift into second, snapped off my shifter. That was kind of stressful. But one of the guys up there came through for us and lent me his shifter for the day. So that was really cool.
So yeah, basically commit more in the corner before you're entering in the corner, basically. Okay. And you can keep this thing up to get some air. And yeah, so I'll try the car and see how I can feel it, and hopefully I can get it sideways.
Go ahead, am I riding with you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Not bad though.
Oh man. Yeah, you're gonna have a very hard time with this car.
Yeah.
We need to get you definitely a turbo.
The best advice I can give you for now with this setup is to drive it like you stole it. You know?
Alex, this kid from Northern California, he has a really bad drift car. His car is not easy to drift. For a beginner, I really think that car is not fun. It's even hard for us professionals to get the car sideways. It needs a lot more power. It's lacking a lot of power. Once the power is there, then the drifting comes really easy, especially for beginners.
He did pretty good.
It's his first time.
Even though he's got a really underpowered car.
He's a learning boy.
Single overhead cam, inline four, not much power, like 140 horsepower. It's not doing much. He was doing
a lot better.
And a lot of 180s, a lot of 360s going on. Losing control of it a little bit.
Yeah, but all in all,
he did pretty good. Pretty good for the first time.
It was really fun when Alex let me take his car out on the course. And there's two courses, and I took it out on the first one. And what you feel in the car is that, oh, I'm smoking the tires and I'm driving so fast. And really, I probably suck horribly, and everybody's probably laughing. But it was a lot of fun. And spinning the tires and making the car cruise sideways. It's a great feeling, and it's completely addictive.
Back there. And look on the clutch. Steer back, look up, look where you're going. Make the right. It's been a good day. I came out here to Drift Day to kind of help out a little bit and try to give back a little bit to the drifting community. So I went out with Alex this morning, and it's been hard because the car was really underpowered. So we had a tough time to get the car sideways because the power is not really there. I would love to have you come over. If you can make it to SEMA in November, I'm going to do some drift demos there with my Mopar Viper. So if you can make it there, I'll make sure I get you in the car and you can get a feel of for like a really sick drift machine, which is developed for drifting curling.
Yeah.
So it'll be awesome. Hopefully we can get him into some other car later this afternoon and maybe give an opportunity to drive something with more power.
You can do so much more with horsepower, so... give it a try? Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you give it a try? Come on, hop in.
All right.
I'll give you a little advice. Now with this car, there's a lot more power and it's a lot easier to kick out. Okay. The rear end's gonna slide out much easier than a 240.
Okay.
So be easy on the throttle at first and observe where the car starts to slide out. And from there on, just have fun. Just match the steering wheel with the throttle input. Okay. And then you should be able to connect the turns.
All right.
Have fun.
I think this is awesome, and this is a wonderful car because it is excessively powerful. Now it's all me, not the car.
When I was 15, I got caught for illegal drifting in a private parking lot. Actually, I was trying to teach my friend how to do donuts. And as soon as I stepped into the driver's seat, the police hopped in, and I got busted for that. So they said I wouldn't be able to get my license until I'm 18. So a year after I got caught, I was 16, I got arrested again for illegal street drifting this time. And that was with my race car. I got caught drifting on the street with my race car, and my car got impounded, and my driving privilege got pushed to 21. So I was suspended for 5 years, and I still don't have my license right now. I'm 19. 2 more years.
Buckle up, it's about to be a hell of a ride. Smashed on the block, I'm a drunk roll high. Pedal to the metal, man, I'm drifting slide. In and out of traffic about 105.
So we're at SEMA 2006. We're going to unveil my new drift car, a Dodge Charger, in a few minutes. And it's really exciting. We got Chic Fus here. He designed the wheels for my car. So it was cool that he wanted to be part of the project. I'm very excited and looking forward to go out there and smoke the drifting scene with this amazing car. I just saw it a few hours ago, so I'm very stoked. Lots of people here, lots of media, a lot of interest about drifting, which is really cool to see. It's just growing huge, and I'm loving it. Good to see you.
Hey, too.
You made it?
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
Hey, senior, junior, both are here.
Yeah, we just got in this afternoon.
Okay, I drove in yesterday.
Nice. This is awesome, though.
Have you guys met Chad?
No,
how's it going?
Chad Harp from Yokohama. Hey, Chad Evan-Korstorff, nice to meet you.
First time at SEMA?
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5:30, make sure you're there. It's called the proving ground.
Come see me.
Between the buildings?
Yeah, between the buildings. Walking Mopar Alley. They got helmets, everything for us. We get you in a seat, and you can see how it should be done.
All right.
Have a great time. Good seeing you.
Good to see you guys too.
Good to meet you.
There.
See you later.
See ya.
All right. Don't say I ain't trying to plug everybody.
You know what? There's not enough minorities in motorsports. You see us all the time in the videos. We're always driving the cars, and you know we never get the props. So then we just said, let's start Team X, which is drifting is a new craze. So we just got out there and put the car sideways, you know. Yeah, see us Pirelli guys, we're the best dressed. Trust me, you can go to any other booth, but we're the best dressed. I don't have on my suit now, but catch me later on tonight.
So what are you gonna do? Is your dad gonna get mad if you beat him?
Well, I already beat him, so. It is time to catch up to me.
So you're last week.
Yeah, I'm yesterday, man. Temporary driver license.
Nice.
I got my license back.
So this is your new car?
No, it's not my new car. It's my dad's new car.
Okay.
I'm with Toyo. I'm not with Bridgestone. We're rival companies now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You been out very much lately?
No, I actually have school, so I missed 2 parties last night too.
Oh no. You're gonna be D1
Today?
No. I mean in
December? Yeah, I'll be at D1. But today we're having a demo. I told you, right? There's a demo today.
The end of the day?
Yeah, 5:30.
Yeah.
So you guys should check it out. Yeah.
All right.
I think 5:30 or 6ish.
All right.
You guys can check it out.
See you later.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Take care,
Good
guys.
seeing you.
Take care.
To be here at SEMA is always very important because the whole media regarding the tuner market is here, and we really need to be here and announce our next year's plans, and so we can get out there in the media, get media attention in an early stage. And as you guys can see, I mean, SEMA is a big show. It's huge. People are here from all over the world. This whole convention center in Vegas is packed, so it's just they're all here.
Would you please welcome drifting champion, Sam Luminet. Well, what's going on with you and this new drift car for 2006?
Well, first of all, I want to say we had 2 very successful years with Mopar. We got the championship last year. This season finished 2nd, so it's been just amazing. And with a new Charger, with a lot of history in this country, I can't wait to go out there and do another championship. That's my goal. And with Sean's background dropping weight in the cars, because that's a challenge we have now to make this car really light and compatible. With his background, it's not going to be a problem.
So you got a haircut?
I know, I'm doing a Fast and Furious right now, and they cut it because I need to look like an Asian guy. I'm the double for DK, the Drift King in the movie. We're right now in downtown LA. We're doing several car chases here, and it's all basically drifting after each other. This is all placed in Tokyo. So to make it easier for us, we have modified the e-brake, moved from the left side all the way to the right side with another extender, so we easier can get a hold of it, and a little bit longer to make it a little bit stronger. Here's a Japanese taxi cab that you know, some of the stunt drivers are driving in the background. It's pretty cool. You can pull and open the door here, so it's full service. And we have a big truck here with lots of tires. Obviously, that's what we're going to go through here in the next day here. A few days ago, I was up in some mountains and did a tandem drift, downhill, uphill, several different roads. We were like up to 8 cars doing tandem drifting, helicopters filming us, and it was just phenomenal. Lots of fun, very challenging too, I have to say.
I don't really care much about the cars. I'm just here for the woman and my dad. No, actually for the woman. So yeah, this is what I do for fun, is hang out with these hot girls. He's gonna be driving for Kingpin Performance and Bridgestone. And we're really rival companies now.
Not really, no.
No, we're rivals. Whatever he says, we're rivals. Toyo versus Bridgestone. Yeah. I can't associate myself with him anymore. There's a wall here. Oh, wow.
Right here is one that we designed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tight.
You like it?
Yeah.
This is the spot right here.
Wow. Wow. Perfect for your daily driver. So what do you usually write when you sign?
I just write the name.
I'll write their name, a heart, and then my name.
I got another Mustang coming at you, man.
Oh, really? Sergio.
Hey, good luck next year.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
watching
you. You do yours so fast.
Hess, come on. We're going to a drifting event. Come on, man.
When's your birthday?
You're coming out with Team X first.
When's your birthday?
You mean when do I turn 21?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. What's going on, brother?
You're
How you
here.
doing, you all right?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Someone come support you, man. You all right?
I'm glad. Are you gonna drive?
Got your shoes on? Nah, if you let me borrow your car, you know I'll drive.
I'll let you. When I'm done, I'll give it to you.
When you're done, of course. No problem, man. All right, go do your thing. I'm watching. All right?
Yes.
I heard him, all right?
She walks inside my world, don't know it. Call me crazy if I try. You're probably right.
can accidentally rear-end the water barrier, so cover the track with water. So it's really slippery. When I came up my first round, I was like, it was like getting on the ice. So just pitched the car really, really sideways right away. I was almost spinning out.
When she walks inside my world, you'll know it. Call me crazy if I try. You'll probably lie. When she walks inside my world, you'll know it. Call me crazy if I try. 'Cause I know you're right. When she walks inside my world, you'll know it. Call me crazy if I try. 'Cause I know you're right. You're right. When she walks inside. How long until I find the strength to live this lover's curse? 'Cause in my head it's a mess. In my head it's a mess. How long until I find the strength to live this lover's curse? 'Cause in my head it's a mess. In my head it's a mess. How long until I find the strength to live this lover's curse? 'Cause in my head it's a mess. In my head it's a mess. Let you walk inside. Let you walk inside.
Thank you! That's what we're here to do! Thanks. I figured why leave rubber on those tires? We're gonna change them anyway. Yeah.
I'll be grabbing you guys real quick.
Do you have my name? Yeah, it was what was the number? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was.
This is a dream of mine. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm glad to be part of it. You have to coach me now. We're showing our interest, our excitement about cars this way, which is awesome.
Well, you got to wait. I hope it's everything you dream of. 'Cause soon enough you'll see where your stardom leads, costing you those who love together. Wherever you are, home isn't far. So don't run, face it.
The temperature? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Hey, see you later.
Oh, he yanks the e-brake at the beginning part, so you're like stopped, and then just yeah.
It looked like a really good ride.
It was.
You tasting rubber?
My eyes are. I guess I had a nice little tire mustache too.
I wanted the one that was all bald, man. Like, you gotta walk away with the tires that's screwed up. Because then you know it was used the right way, man.
As far as the line is concerned, people with 100 points is Sam, Takatori, and Fukuda. Have fun in the afternoon. Do not crash your car during practice. Once everybody's here, all the fans are here, I don't care what you do to your car.
See this world for what it is. Oh, you don't know pain, allow me to introduce you. In fact, I'll fuel this fire, watch you burn. I'd like to see your God try and save you now. Save us now. The smoke will clear, so
He's already thinking, what to do or something like that, That's his the personal. He was always do that. 原稿いいからってね、なんで？いいから書いたから。He would always ask me for money for buy something.
Got your back, you got mine. We take a false fight along each other's side. You're scared and that's alright. We're gonna make it, I know we'll make it. Are you with me or them? Them. Cover me, I know it there. Hey, what side are you on anyways? No in between, no lukewarm. So please, do it for me or against me. Your treasonous, I know. A giveaway when you let you cut it show. You're safe with them for now. You better hail me when I come back. Hold your breath, let it out. Cover up all of your down. Hey, what side are you on anyways? No in between, no lukewarm. So please, do it for me. Can you feel the tension in the air? Sharing you once again out there. 'Cause you break my trust, you break my heart. I'll break your fall. Your fall. Once you've tasted of this fruit that what's up between your ways, which brings me to my next line. Like these words, it's crooked and so weird. Can you feel the tension in
Hey guys, thanks for coming watching our craziness here. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the show. We're gonna give all our best for sure and try to show who rules Irvindale today here. Thank you guys. Woo!
Give it up for Samuel Hubenet, ranked #1 for Team USA.
face the sky without a smile, without a trace. I don't just see blue, I choose to. We're still no sign of you, which brings me to my next slide. Don't be fooled by the cunning ways of the truth. And so I lie, and so we
In car order. Right now we have car number J1, Yasuyuki Kazama in the green S15, running a GT 2835 Pro Turbo, 400 horsepower, sponsored by K Office. Yes, perfect. Good angle, good smoke. Now let's see if we can tighten it up right here on a perfect clip.
He is getting soaked with smoke.
Oh my goodness! Ken Nomura into the wall! Nomuken was running 76.8 miles an hour sideways.
There he is. He's okay.
Yes,
Thank God.
yes,
Thank
yes.
God.
Nomuken is okay. Let's give him a round. This is ranked #1 US driver. Nice angle, a little bit wide on the clip. Ken Gushi, Mustang GT, supercharged, 500 horsepower.
getting worried.
Oh, me too.
98.7.
Van Gittim!
Van Gittim! These people standing now are people who went over 120 kilometers on the final bank.
続いて参ります。第16位。あ、おめえ押せんだよ。いくらなんでも。ポイント的にはいいとこまでは来てんだけど、やっぱあの車でもうちょい欲しいんだよ。150キロ台に入ってればいい。I don't question my direction, but intentions for this saving slowly losing this heart. And now what have I done?
What a crowd, it's amazing. Full of energy. That's so cool. That is super cool. They're all screaming and yelling already. It's a good day in the office. It's a good day in the office. No, I'm on the deck, you know. It's not good, but I'm going against the second overall qualifier, him up there. Nice to meet you. Great. Let me try it inside here. All right. How much? Let me win.
100.
$100? That's fine. He's a mean machine. Take it easy, bro.
Go USA and good luck also.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Doki doki. Doki doki.
What is that? Heart pumping?
Yeah.
Nervous?
Nervous, yeah.
Okay. Good.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Starting for the tandem battles, you remember last night how we did the practice for the Tsuiso rounds, correct? What's going to happen is the first time we're going to line up, where you line up, inside or outside, the first round is going to be practice. So you run. Second lap, we're going to line back up. That's a judged run in the same positions. One, you know, you're first, then he's first, or whoever, you're going to kick their ass anyways, so, okay?
Okay, so, well, that means that the guy that starts behind me or whatever, if I go first, he's going to get 2 runs. He's going to get a practice run behind me, which is a benefit for him, but okay.
Parade lap, no drifting. Parade, not warm up.
As we go along with a couple of the battles, hopefully you'll get the hang of it. Much more excited than individual runs because you can't control the line. You're dogfighting in your car and you have to adjust using power, braking, and steering so that you can control and keep up with the other car. Now, if you have an underpowered car like a Corolla, for instance, and the front car kills your momentum, there's going to be a huge time gap. So, once again, here we go. First round, J17, Hiroshi Fukuda versus Toshiki Yoshioka.
Oh, look how close they are.
Oh, nice, Clint. But there's a little bit of distance. Look at that. Oh, my God. He's floating all the way. Oh, but Yoshioka coming way. Oh! And we've got contact. Oh, my God. go with Masao Suenaga versus Samuel Humanet in the 500 horsepower, 8.3-liter V10 Dodge Viper. The Amamiya car trying to pull away. Oh my gosh, but Samuel's coming way up. Can he close the distance and poke the nose in? A transition right here, coming into the hairpin turn. Amamiya car coming in. Oh, Samuel's a little bit wide, and Suenaga seems to be pulling away. Oh no! Samuel Humanet giving a little bit of a tail slide within the judging zone. So unfortunately right now that will be an 8-2 advantage going to Suenaga in the Ari Amamiya powered RX-7. And Samuel giving him a good smoke screen. Yes! Coming around.
Suenaga's closing.
Ari Amamiya comes in. Yes! Oh, he's poking the nose into the corner, giving the pressure to Sam. And the advantage going to Suenaga Masao. He'll be the one advancing car number J2 going into the best day competition. Congratulations.
You got over quick. That's the way it goes. What can I do? Crap. I was chasing him and he has so much more traction, so I was fighting hard to keep up with him the whole time. And it caused me to go too hard into the last corner because I felt I had too much gap. I'm like, I need to catch him, I need to get closer to put more pressure on him. And that caused me to come in too hot to the last corner. And of course the rear end just wants to come out on me. And that caused me to not qualify for the next round.
But how many times will they write rhymes about easy chicks and getting high forever? We all sing, 'cause misery loves company, so don't run, face it, and don't fight, embrace it. Don't you ever lose your faith, 'cause you're always the one to win. 'cause